And a warm welcome to this first knockout round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's Portugal against England.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The England first 11. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And this confrontation is underway. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
An important interception. How can he take them on and beat them? Cristiano Ronaldo. England recovering possession well. Jota. And return to Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Well, you think about Portugal at the last Euros and they stumbled in the round of 16, losing to Belgium. Every reason to believe, though, that things might go better for them this time around.
Well, I have to say I like the look of Portugal. They've got some very good players, they've got a good game plan, they defend well all over the pitch and they create opportunities. If they play well today, they've got every chance of getting through to the last 8 and maybe going into the semi-finals.
Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Walker. And Portugal with the ball again. He takes aim. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he needs to be careful here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Another great challenge, free kick here. Possession lost by England. And he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Determined defending. Here's Luke Shaw. This looks more than decent. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, he needs to clear it here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Really good attacking play. Takes the shot. It could be up for grabs. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
England with possession again. Declan Rice. Foden. Ronaldo lost it. And that is offside. Well read to win possession back. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And he cuts inside. Oh, a tremendous block. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. Determined defending. An England corner as they push to add to their advantage. Favouring the short one. And it's played into the centre. Danger averted. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Jota. Real chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Walker. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Fernandes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Now sending it in. Can they slot it home? Well, no problems defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Perfect challenge. Ronaldo. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Stones. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And Bellingham. They could level it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Really good build-up, but no end product. And England have it back. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Very quick thinking there. Fikayo Tomori. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now, looking dangerous here. Timely intervention. Now, the counter-attack looks on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Portugal pushing forward with options available. No way through! Corner to Portugal as they look to press home their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And a tidy tackle. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And time for the change now. James Maddison. Bellingham. A very good tackle. Neves. And it might be. And saved by the keeper. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Magnificent defending. Phil Foden. A foul, but advantage played. And he keeps going. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. An England corner as they look to get back into this game. But he's gone short with it. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. "15 minutes left for play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Harry Kane. Kane. Jota. Bruno Fernandes has it. But That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the problem not completely solved. Neves, able to close down the shot. Jude Bellingham. Might be a chance to break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Here's Luke Shaw. And Bellingham. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Time for a change then. And the keeper can gather. Rafael Leao. Will he find the net? And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Being pressed here. Bellingham. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Rice. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, good vision. And he might be in here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Promising looking ball. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And the referee brings this game to an end, and Portugal will progress here at the Euros.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Yeah, I think the only thing you could question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
Well, he needs to be careful here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.